Let me ask you something honest. When was the last time you actually thought about how short life really is? Not in a scary way, not in a depressed way, just honestly. Most of us go through our days on autopilot. Wake up, coffee, work, dinner, scroll, sleep, repeat. And somewhere in the middle of all that business, we forget something important. We are not going to be here forever. And I repeat it again. We are not going to be here forever. I know that sounds heavy, but stick with me because this is actually good news. The Bible says it's better I could ever. James, who was actually Jesus' brother, wrote this. What is your life? You are a mist that appears for a little while and then vanishes. James chapter 4 verse 14. A mist. Not a mountain, not a giant redwood tree, not a famous monument. A myth. You know what a mist does? It shows up in the morning, hangs around for a few minutes, and then poof, the sun burns it off like it was even not there. That's us. That's what the Bible refers us to. And honestly, that's not meant to scare you. It's meant to free you. Because if life is just a myth, then we don't have to pretend we're in control of everything. We don't have to carry the heavy weight of trying to build our own little kingdoms. We don't have to stress about having it all figured out. We just have to be faithful with the time we've been given. And that changes everything. King David, the guy from the Old Testament who messed up a lot but still loved God, prayed something really smart. He said in the book of Psalm 90 verse 12, teach us to number our days that we may gain a heart of wisdom. Did you catch that? Let me repeat it again. Teach us to number our days that we may gain a heart of wisdom. Psalms 90 verse 12. Did you catch that? He didn't say teach us to count our days so we can be terrified. He said teach us to count our days so we can be wise. Because wisdom isn't knowing a bunch of Bible verses by heart. Wisdom is understanding that every single second is a gift from God. And you don't get a refund on the ones you've wasted. Here's something we don't talk about enough in church. We are all a little bit homesick. Every single one of us. We feel it when we are singing worship songs and something in our chest just lifts. We feel it when we watch a sunset and it's so beautiful, it's almost hurt. We feel it when we hug someone we love and think, I don't want this moment to end. That's not a mistake. That's God whispering to your heart. This isn't it. You weren't made for this broken world. You were made for something better. It's like we are all staying in a cheap motel and we keep trying to make it feel like home. We buy new curtains. We rearrange the furniture. We pretend the water pressure is fine. But deep down we know this isn't where we belong. And God is standing at the door saying, I've prepared a real home for you. Why are you so attached to this motel? So what does this look like in real life? Not in a sermon, not in a Christian meme, in your life, tomorrow's morning. It looks like this. You forgive someone, not because they deserve it, but because you have already been forgiven so much more. You stop treating Sunday like a chore and start treating it like a lifeline. You tell your kids, or your parent or your spouse that you love them right now, not later. You let go of grudges. They are not protecting you, they are poisoning you. You take the scary step of faith, the one that doesn't make sense to your brain, because you trust the one who holds tomorrow more than you trust your fear. And here's the beautiful part, the part that changes everything. As Christians, we don't have to be afraid of flying away. Let me put it plainly. We don't have to be afraid of existing in this world. Because for us, flying away isn't the end, it's the beginning. The Apostle Paul, who went through more suffering than most of us can imagine, wrote this: "For to me, to live is Christ, and to die is gain." Philippians chapter 1, verse 21. Not to die is scary, not to die is sad, to die is gain. Why? Because when we leave this world, we are not disappearing into nothing. We are flying towards someone. You are not flying to the dark. You are flying to the light. And the light has a name. His name is Jesus Christ. So here's my question for you. Not, are you ready to die? That's not the right question. The right question is, are you ready to live fully, freely, generously, knowing that your time here is short, but your time with Jesus is forever? Your time with Jesus Christ is forever. Because you will fly away one day. Everyone is going to leave this world one day. That's not a tragedy. That's the promise. The tragedy is wasting your myth on things that don't matter. The tragedy is living like this broken world is all there is. The tragedy is knowing the truth and still choosing to scroll, to ignore, to hold on to bitterness, and to put off forgiveness. Jesus is coming back. I don't know when. Neither does your pastor. Neither does the guy on YouTube with all the chats and all the followers. But he is coming. And until then, we are called to be faithful with the myth, with the time we have on this earth, to love like he loved, to give like he gave, to forgive like we've been forgiven, and to never stop looking up. Because the best part, when you finally fly away, you are not leaving home, you are arriving. Life is a myth. Eternity is forever. Fly towards the light. Fly towards Jesus and have it in your mind that Jesus is coming very soon. Stay blessed and have a wonderful time. Subscribe to this channel and share this video if you have been blessed. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.